Hello, this is Becca. This video is for those of you who said you were interested in doing the workshop that I have got coming up, where for me, it's all about following the energy. But what it really is about finding that inner space of you, this space that is authentic, wild, intrinsic, instinctual you. Like that, excuse me, I've got cat fur up my nose. That piece of you that you came in with as a child that was just like lit up and yeah, and all excited about whatever it is, but you were fully in there and you were fully connected to you. Or for me, I felt really connected to divinity in me just by being me. So, however you connect to divinity or however that felt for you coming in, same thing. If you've lost, you feel like you've lost part of the fullness and the allness of who you are, and you didn't think you could ever get it back, or you're searching for it, for me, this is the way in. So a lot of part of what this is, I'm just going to talk you into it for the beginning, and then I'll take you into the practice. A lot of this is about finding the feminine way to run energy. It's recovering lost wisdom that the body holds without the mind attached. So it's not going like, how do I get the energy to run into my body? And am I doing it right? And my chakras aligned? Like, no, this is literally about letting the body take over, letting the energy take over, and just letting the body do whatever it is. It's about raw. It's about wild. It's about getting back into the nature, the divine nature of who you are in a feminine body. Doesn't exclude any kind of masculine energies here at all. It's just with divine feminine rising. A lot of these ways have been lost. So it's also about tuning into the hidden aspects of you, things that maybe you haven't been allowed to embrace. So if you're somebody who's going, I know I have a lot of rage, but I haven't been able to access it because I've been afraid I'm going to hurt somebody or myself. Or I have a lot of grief and I just want to like wail and lose my shit, but I feel like there's no place for that because I have to constantly be checking myself and looking a certain way and holding back because it's too much. That's what this is about right there. Is anything about you that feels too much to express, that is what we're doing here. All of the places you do know where that's true, and a lot of the places where you might not have been able to tap into in yourself, hidden aspects of self. This is about getting to soul truth, soul, self, and letting that be here now. So there's some things about this that I want to say. Like, if you're interested in this workshop and you've done work either with me before or with Healers Forum, or you know that genre, this is a very different way of holding circle. So in that circle, if you've had somebody who's held you and been like the mommy, like every group circle is basically a family dynamic. So most of the circles that I've sat in, there's been a mommy or a daddy or somebody who is, if you go down, they're going to take care of you. They're going to come. It's going to constantly be that kind of caretaking. This is not that. So this is, I trust that you've got yourself. We are equals in this circle. I'm just facilitating it. So I trust that you've got yourself, and you will only take yourself to the depths or the heights that you are comfortable going. So I am never asking anybody to push past their comfort zone, but I am challenging what the mind will think is acceptable, what the mind thinks is acceptable or has judgment on that is acceptable. So a lot of the practices we're going to be doing is going to be based on whatever comes up in circle. And the way that I go in is usually things that are up, like self-judgment, self-criticism, like what is in there for you, what information is in there, what gifts, what wounds that need to be expressed. And then on the other side, what is the other parts, like what's been silenced? What is the truth that's trying to express itself? What is your soul trying to say? What does honor look like for you with yourself or with divinity or with something inside of you that you've been dying to honor but maybe felt you couldn't or didn't know you wanted to? So it's just literally exploring these little things and going into that, being in a space of holding things that is a bigger container for the energy to just move itself through you. So I don't know if any of this is making any sense. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, actually, because part of what this is not making sense, but something in your system is going, yes, yes. I don't know why, but yes, if that is what you are feeling, then this is a good way in for you. Because that's what that is. I'm not listening to the mind. I'm feeling it. And if I can feel it and it lights my system up, I'm going to follow it. If it doesn't, I'm not going to go that way. So I just really want to put that out there. So if this feels like something you're called to do, like your system is a yes to this, and your mind is like, oh my God, then yeah, we're there. This would probably be for you. If this is just not even singing to you or calling to you or any of that stuff, totally cool. Just wanted to put that out there. So this is the talking on the way in. I am going to do another workshop or another link that will go into the practice. So for those of you who know this is a no for you, you don't have to watch it. All right? All right. Talk to you soon.